NASCAR Nationwide Series at California, presented by GoDaddy.com, where you can make the web your domain with a .com name for less than $1 a month. And in part by Nationwide Insurance, official auto insurance partner of NASCAR.
With 37 laps to go, you look down on the Auto Club Speedway of Southern California from our aerial coverage provided by Goodyear. For track tested technology, get there on Goodyear Innovation. Kyle Busch continues to dominate. A couple things to acknowledge here. On the not so positive side, there'll be some talk tomorrow, I'm sure, about the size of the crowd here tonight. Disappointing would be a fair word to say.
It's a little bit disappointing. There's no doubt about that. When you look at Daytona, we had big crowds and everything looked good here. But you know, everybody here in California are really suffering right now. I mean, they're having a tough time. But still, we got a lot of race fans out here. They're really pulling for these guys, and the racing on the track's been real good, except for that guy right there, stinking up the show, like Mr. France used to say.
Well, the people that are here tonight, Brad, are seeing a guy who really, he has a chance to make some history here this weekend.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. And, you know, we knew when we came out here it was going to be a little bit difficult fan-wise. But, hey, I tell you, this guy right here, Kyle Busch, has been outstanding. He's had a super day today. You know, the Truck Series obviously run away with that right now. He is walking the dog in that little Nationwide hot rod.
So let's see, 2 laps of qualifying this morning on this 2-mile track in the Nationwide car. The 100-lap Camping World Truck Series race. He ran 45 laps of Sprint Cup Series final practice in that car today. Then the 300-mile Nationwide Series race, provided he gets to the checkered flag. That'll be 594 miles on this racetrack in one single day, with another race to run tomorrow.
Well, I'll tell you one doggone thing, Alan. As much money as this guy's been winning, too, he can help pay the stimulus bill. There's no doubt about that.
He loves to race, there's no question.
Yeah, he loves to race. He's doing a great job out there. You know, whether you love him or hate him, he's fun to watch.
Kyle up by 2.4 seconds on Carl Edwards, 6 seconds on this great race for third place. Jeff Burton in the 29, and David Reagan in the 6. Kevin Harvick in the 33, also there in the mix. Vic, what's Burton saying?
Well, Jeff Burton has felt close all night to make a run on that 60, maybe for second place, and then deal with Kyle Busch if they get an opportunity. But right now they're having trouble getting a handle of the car. They made a track bar adjustment on their last pit stop trying to get some more rear grip, and instead Burton says it hurt the rotation through the corner and gave them no more additional rear grip. So they've got some adjusting to do again on their final stop of the night. They're going to be about 5 laps shy on fuel. Doc?
Thanks, Vince. So they will be making one more pit stop tonight, and I guess they're going to throw what they can throw at it to try to be able to see if they can run down Kyle Busch. By the way, you're talking about records as you watch this battle. No driver has ever won 2 National Touring Series races in the same day in NASCAR history. And as you heard earlier, that Kyle Busch led 95 of 100 laps early today to win the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series race, and has dominated here and is now 33 laps away from making NASCAR history. And no one has ever done the triple in a single weekend.
I was getting ready to say, it's a good thing it's not 3 races today. Go ahead and break that one, too.
Yeah, he'd be in it. And isn't it amazing that, especially over last year and now the start of 2009, how many times we talk about different records, and the guy that we talk about breaking all of these records or setting new records is Kyle Busch. Young man is just phenomenal behind the wheel of a race car or truck, whichever the case may be.
23 years old, and we thought he may be on his way to his first Cup title last year after dominating the regular season in NASCAR Sprint Cup.
Yeah, he's not even old enough to come out here and rent his own car. Here he is whipping these guys around this racetrack in whatever he gets in. We talk about Kyle Busch, too, and he has really good crews in all of this, making this happen. I mean, you know, the driver obviously has to get in and do a good job and do your part whenever you have cars that good, but he got some really good people. Jamie?
Well, DJ, you guys were talking about, you know, he's fast on the racetrack, but he's also been great in the pits tonight. In 3 pit stops, he's been in the 13-second and 14-second mark. Why? You're looking at his picture on the right there. It's an all-star lineup. These are all guys from the Cup side. However, some of Denny Hamlin's guys, some of Kyle's guys, and of course some of Joey Logano's guys all getting together to pit this car tonight, and so far so good. Jason Ratcliffe told me this is the plan all season long, to keep these Cup guys here to bring home a championship.
It's very important not only for Joe Gibbs and Kyle Busch, but really, DJ, for Toyota to show up well. That's why it's very important for Ford and Dodge and General Motors to run well when they go to Detroit. But this is the headquarters, Torrance, California for Toyota, TRD in Costa Mesa. It is a home game for them, and they want to protect the home turf.
Yeah, they really do. And the drivers were out here this week, had their big deal at TRD, and it is very important. As we see sixth place here, changing hands. Joey Logano goes around David Rudiman, take that sixth spot away. So he's working out. Best thing probably happened was seeing Brendan Gaughan up on the top side of that racetrack, and Joey's really making that work as he makes his charge back towards the front. But very important for everyone at Toyota. Dave, what's going on with David Rudiman?
DJ, he's actually been trying to take that sixth position from Joey Logano for about 10 laps here. Doesn't look like Joey wanted to give it up there, but Rudiman finally buying the 10 car. Now they've spent a couple of extra times on pit road. One, to put that hook pin back in on the left front of the car that you guys talked about earlier. They put a piece of tape on it to make sure it held. And they also, avoiding the 88 wreck, they came down to the grass and they had to repair just a little bit on the left front of that car. He's moved up steadily since the restart, picked up 4 spots, and they're about 7 laps shy on fuel at the end of this race.
Well, we are hearing the leader will be coming on pit road in about 9 laps, so we will take our last pit stop and head out for a commercial break and come back and catch final pit stops and the final laps here of the NASCAR Nationwide Series race presented by GoDaddy.com. Stay with us.